Hi everybody out there in Vivid Radio Land. I'm Leo O'Kelly and Sasha O'Kelly is at the controls tonight, as every night. And tonight is a special night because it's the night of all Donovan songs. Here's one I've never sung before. And it was a single after Colours. Your smile beams like sunlight on a gull's wings, and the leaves dance and play after you. Take my hand and hold it as you would a flower. Take care with my heart. She's made of glass. Your eyes are like silence resting on me, and the birds cease to sing when you rise. Ride easy, your fairy stallion, you have mounted. Take care how you fly, my precious, you might fall down. Pastel shades of sunset, I wander with my eyes and ears and heart strained to the full. I know I tasted the essence in those few days. Take care who you love, my precious, he might not know. It was called Turquoise. This one's for Jim McNeil in Yorkshire. And it's called Sunny Good Street. Who's here? Who's here? Pete and Liz and Laura and Karina and Calvin and Dilwyn. Oh, hi Dilwyn. And Kay Lovett in Killarney, which is in Ireland. It's the first people we've had in Ireland. Chris Robinson, he's in Ireland too. And so is Liam Merriman. Hi Liam. Half White and Donald Friel, who's immigrated. Well, it's very nice to see you, Donald. It's very nice to see you all. On the flat platform on sunny good street, the violin and smoker, a sugar chocolate machine, involved in an eating scene, smashing into neon streets in the stoneness, smearing the rise on the crazy colored goddess, listening to sounds of Mingus mellow fantastic. My mind is sad. In dollhouse rooms with color like swinging, strange music boxes sadly tinkling, drinking the song shining all around. My mind is sad. The magician who sparkles in satin and velvet, you gaze at his splendor with eyes you've not used yet. I'll tell you his name is love, love, love. My mind is sad. My mind is sad. Five flat platform on sunny good street, a violin and smoker, a sugar chocolate machine, involved in an eating scene, smashing into neon streets in the stone nuts, smearing their eyes on the crazy colored goddess, listening to sounds of the smell fantastic. My mind is sad. My mind is sad. My mind is sad. My mind is sad. My very sad. Okay, that was one from Donovan's second album. That was called Fairy Tale. And a lot of there's a lot of, I'd say there are a few seasoned Donovan fans. A lot of people just think of Mellow Yellow, but there's some hardened Donovan fans out there. In fact, I saw one lady the other day, and she was tearing the petals off a daisy, singing very quietly a Donovan song and laughing to herself. It was very unsettling. I call the ISPCF, that's the Irish equivalent of the RSPCF. But they seem to be closed for the summer, so okay, this one's called Deed I Do. Let's see. Now it makes no difference what you do, I love you, girl. I need your love and I need it bad, oh did I do? Well, you don't believe me when I say I love you, girl. I wanna know the score, all I want is more, oh did I do? I wanna lay it down and prove to you I love you, babe. I wanna turn you on to my loving, baby, oh did I do? I got the blues like Gypsy Dave who never had a babe. I got a jealous dream of losing you, oh did I have? I could never say I'd never miss you, girl, 'cause I'm proud as a king, I wanna hear you sing, oh did I do? Won't you break my mind and take the time to love me, babe? You've shattered my brain, driven me insane, oh did you have? And you're taking every thought of love I'm thinking, babe. You've hung high, all let on dry beneath the sun. I'm gonna bend the bones that hold the blues together, babe. I'm gonna stretch the strings my troubles bring to me each night. I wanna sing a song with words that say I love you, babe. Well, I need your love and I need it bad, oh did I do? Now it makes no difference what you do, I love you, babe. Well, I need your love and I need it bad, oh did I do? Now you don't believe me when I say I love you, girl. I wanna know the score, all I want is more, oh did I do? Oh did I do? Oh did I do? The sun is going down behind the tattoo tree, and the simple act of a north stroke put diamonds in the sea. And all because of the phosphorus there in quantities, as I dug her digging me in Mexico. There in the valley of Scorpio, beneath the cross of Jade, smoking on the seashell pipes the gypsies had made. We sat and we dreamed a while of smugglers bringing wine that Krista thought time in Mexico. Sitting in a chair of bamboo, sipping grenadine, straining my eyes for a surfacing submarine. Kingdoms of ice walk across my feet. I'm a shaking in my seat in Mexico. Grasshoppers creaking in the velvet jungle night, microscopic circles in the fluid of my sight. Watching a black-eyed native girl cut and trim the lamb, Valentino vamp in Mexico. The sun was going down behind the tattoo tree, and the simple act of the North stroke put diamonds in the sea. And all because of phosphorus there in quantity, as I dug her a digging me in Mexico. Okay, here's a very different one I just thought of. It's from Donovan's first album, and this is the actual album I bought in 1965. It says 30 shillings there, if you can see it. You can zoom in later. 30 shillings, that's £1.50, which was expensive. Here's one of the few songs he wrote. Here's one of the few songs he didn't write. In fact, this one was written by Mick Softly, and this one reminds me of the folk clubs in Dublin. Hi, Rosaline, if you're out there, from the coffee kitchen. This is one I used to do occasionally, and another man used to do it as well. His name was Eric, and Eric turned out to be the head of one of our big trade unions, and you won't be surprised really after you hear the song. And the song was written by Mick Softly, a good friend of Donovan's. I went up for my interview the 4th day of July. The personal man, he questioned me until I nearly cried. Made me fill in forms on till I shook with fear about the color of my toilet roll and if my cousin's queer. Here's you go watching shackle for your chain, and your piece of paper to say you left her sane. And if you're the son who wants a good career, just get him a sign of the dotted line and work for 50 years. He asked me how many jobs I had before, nearly had a heart attack when I answered 4 jobs in 20 years, oh, this can never be. they only take on men who work until they die. As you go watching your shackle for your chain, in a piece of paper to say you left her sane. And if you've a son who wants a big career, just get him to sign on the dotted line and work for 50 years. He took me outside to where the graves don't stand in line. This is where we bury them at Quickstone and in Lime. And if you want to work for us, this you must agree. If you're gonna die, please do it during tea break. As you go watching your shackle for your chain, and your piece of paper to say you left here sane. And if you've a son who wants a good career, just get him to sign on the dotted line and work for 50 years. Now the story that I've told you may think rather queer, but it is the truth, you'll be surprised to hear. I did not want no job upon my board. I just wanted to take a broom and sweep the bloody floor. As you go watching your shackle for your chain, in your piece of paper to say you left her sane. And if you've a son who wants a good career, just get him to sign on the dotted line and work for 50 years. Oi! We stood in the windy city, the gypsy boy and I. We slept on the breeze in the midnight, the raindrop and tears in our eyes. And who's gonna be the one to say it was no good what we done? I dare a man to say I'm too young. I'm gonna try for some. We sang, crack the sky with laughter. Our breath turned to mist in the cold. Our years put together counted 30, but our eyes told the dawn that we were old. And who's gonna be the one to say it was no good what we done? I dare a man to say I'm too young, 'cause I'm gonna try for the sun. We huddle in the derelict balloons, and when he thought I was asleep, he laid his poor coat round my shoulders and shivered there beside me in a heap. And who's gonna be the one to say it was no good what we done? I dare a man to say I'm too young, 'cause I'm gonna try for the sun. Moon hanging in the sky, won't you look down what's happening here below? I stand here singing to the flowers, so very few people really know. And who's gonna be the one to say it, why it's no good what we done. I daren't man to say I'm too young, 'cause I'm gonna try for the sun, 'cause I'm gonna try for the sun. Hi, I see some more people here. Hello, Fiona Joyce out in the Channel Islands, and Maurice Whitmore in my hometown Carlow. S from Carlow, but in Cork. Hugh from Carlow, but in Carlisle. And Barry Watts, I'm not well, are you Sussex direction, Barry? And Maura Shine in Dublin. And it's lovely to see somebody in Dublin. Hi Maura and hi Kelvin. I think that's what I was going to say. My requests here. Well, in case I didn't get to say hello during the gig, I'd like to say hello to Robert Smith in Australia. He should be just getting up now. He set his alarm. And Deirdre Mason has gone somewhere else tonight. She sends her apologies. My friend Connor in Amsterdam, and Martin Giles in Derbyshire, and Paul Roberts up in Lincolnshire, Eileen in Galway. I got a great email from Galway from Eileen. I might tell you about it afterwards. And this one, I think I already played Sunny Good Street for Jim McNeil up in Yorkshire. And now it's just a matter of what am I going to play.
There's a few suggestions there from the audience.
Okay. It's a good few. I won't hang around because this one's for Liam Merriman, who's a big Donovan fan, and it's for Tony and Sheena. It's for Tony and Sheena Strachan as well in Scotland, who are big Donovan fans. I first heard this on a live Donovan album, and then on Gift from a Flower to a Garden. It's a beautiful song, a simple song. How high the ghosts fly o'er I live, how soft the farmlight deep in play, felt like a grain on your sound. How well the sheep spell music makes, roving the cliff when fancy takes, felt like a tide at me here. How blessed the forest with bird song, how neath the cut peak laid so long, felt like a seed on your how high the gulls fly o'er Islay, how sad the farmlad deep in play felt like a grain on your sand, felt like a seed on your land, felt like a tide left me here. Hi Jerry Ellis and hi Aldo Really. Okay, we've had a couple of requests here. Here's one. This one might be from Morris, and it's a song myself and Morris Whitmore used to play in the Word back in 1967. Something like that. Okay, for this one I'm going to use a little bit of my new silver machine. Well, it's kind of new still. I just put in a couple of bass notes in this. Okay, have a little swig before. Cheers, everybody. You can join me, I hope. Cheers. Yeah. It's about that beat, I think. Sights to see, and when I look in my window, so many different people to be. It's strange, so strange. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. Oh no, must be a season of the witch. Must be a season of the witch. other cat looking over his shoulder back at me. He's strange, so strange. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. Oh no, must be the season of the witch, yeah. Must be the season of the witch. Where I go. When I look out my window, what do you think I see? Some other cat looking over his shoulder back at me. He stays so strange. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. Oh no, must be the season of the witch. 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 Where'd I go? Oh no, must be the season of the witch. Thank you. Somebody put a spell on me there. And I won't touch that button again in a hurry. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got here. I just jotted down a few songs, and that's one of the things about Donovan songs. They tend to be quite short. That's one of the longer ones, and I decided against singing Atlantis tonight. You'll be sorry to hear, but hail Atlantis anyway. I think last time I sang that, we had an epidemic of mermaids in the garden pond. Okay, here's one that I like enough. I want to do it twice. So if I get an encore, I'll do this. I should have done it earlier. I think you might remember, it seems like a long time ago, the first song we did was called Turquoise, and that was the single. And well, at the time, a lot of singles didn't go on albums, and that kind of slipped in between. And it was even more awkward with Donovan because some of his songs released in America weren't released here until years later, and then it could be that they put two albums together and it all got kind of staggered. Anyway, this was the B-side of Turquoise. And I'm using my acid machine on this one. I might have to get it in tune again. That first knob I turned, I thought it was going to be an envelope shaper, but it turned out to be the tuning knob, which is very sensitive. Okay, let's see. This one is called, Hey Jip, Dig the Slowness. Here we go. Just give me some of your love, girl. Just give me some. a sugar cube. I'll buy you a sugar cube. I'll buy you a sugar cube if you just give me some of your love, girl. Just give me some of your love, girl. Just give me some of your love, girl. Just give me some of your love. I don't want to go for no trip. I don't want to go for no trip. I don't want to go for no trip. You just give me some of your love, girl. Just give me some of your love, girl. Just give me some of your love, girl. Just give me some of your love. I'll buy you a Cadillac. I'll buy you a Cadillac. I'll buy you a Cadillac. You just give me some of your love, girl. Just give me some of your love, girl. Just give me some of your love, girl. Just give me some of your love. I don't want no Cadillac. I don't want no Cadillac. I don't want no Cadillac. If you just give me some of your love, girl. I'll buy you a Chevrolet. I'll buy you a Chevrolet. I'll buy you a Chevrolet. Just give me some of your love, girl. Just give me some of your love, girl. Just give me some of your love, girl. Just give me some of your love. I don't want no Chevrolet. I don't want no Chevrolet. I don't want no Chevrolet. Just give me some of your love, girl. Just give me some of your love, man. Just give me some of your love, man. Just give me some of your love. You just give me some of your love. Hi to Mick in the Phoenix Folk Club. And hello Derek Cummins. And lovely to see you, Dave Gower. Wow, fantastic. And Tony Strachan. I'm delighted yourself and Sheena can watch. And hi Di Reese in Wales. We haven't seen since the Sonic Rock Solstice. No, it was the other one, the Utoxter Festival. And hello, John Rokosny and Andriette in New York. It's lovely to be talking to people all over the world. And that's what I was going to say. Well, I'd like to thank Donovan in a way for giving me my first job. And that's because as soon as I heard Catch the Wind, well, I was off, and that was it, the life of a wandering minstrel. And it's been my job ever since, and that's what I was going to say. Well, I think Sasha has possibly put up some links for contributions, and we're now on Revolut as well for the people who don't like PayPal, and there's lots of you out there. And I find Revolut fantastic. I bought an ice cream with it yesterday. And just trying it out, you know. It works. Okay, maybe a couple of things. Maybe a couple of things I know. Well, I think that's what I was going to say. Just when I was rooting through my Donovan records the other day, I came upon this track that I hadn't really noticed before, and I thought, see what you think of it if you don't already know it. It's called The Land of Doesn't Have to Be. And it's for the Dyed in the Wool Donovan fans, and especially the American fans, because it's from the album A Gift from a Flower to a Garden, and that wasn't really released over this way. The bits of it here and bits of it there, and imports here and half the album there. Anyway, you won't know this song. Well, some of you will. And I kind of know who might. Anyway, I hope I know it. It's coming up any minute. I've never sung this before or even thought of ever singing it or anybody else ever singing it, including Donovan. It certainly doesn't go like that. Let's see. We'll take it gently to start with. There is a land not far from the ears of sound, the eyes of sight can see. That's over the trees. We'll be there by tomorrow's breeze. Few people get there quick by their chosen road. They don't know as quick a toggle by natural velocity. There's a wall of doubt surrounding everything that's there. Children fair, they're right there on the dreaming mare. And at the great big gate, waiters wait. They must fill the form, denounce the norm. They are torn twixt praise and scorn. There is a land not far from the ears of sound, the eyes of sight can't see. It's over the trees. You'll be there by tomorrow's breeze. Few people get there quick by their chosen road. They don't know as quick a toggle by natural velocity. There is a land not far from the ears of sound, the eyes of sight can't see. It's over the trees. We'll be there by tomorrow's breeze. Hey. Let's see, how are we doing? Okay, this one was requested by my friend Connor in Amsterdam, and we'll give it a go. sun came softly through my window today. I could have tripped out easy, but I've changed my ways. It'll take time, I know it, but in a while it's gonna be mine, and I know it. We'll do it in style, 'cause I've made my mind up. You're going to be mine. I tell you right now, any trick in the book now, baby, that I can find. Everybody's saying just to have a little scene. When I say we'd be cool, baby, you know what I mean. Oh. We stood in the beach, the sunset. Do you remember when? I know a beach where, baby, it never ends. 'Cause I've made my mind up. You're going to be mine. I'll tell you right now, every trick in the book, baby, that I can find. Superman, Green Lantern, and got and nothing I mean. I could make like a turtle and dart for the birds in the sea. Yeah, you could just sit there thinking on your velvet throne about all the rainbows that we can have our own. Ow! When you've made your mind up forever to be mine, I'll tell you right now, any trick in the book, now, baby, that I can find. Sunshine came softly through my window today. I could have tripped out easy, but I changed my ways. It'll take time, I know it, but in a while you're gonna be mine, and I know it. We do it in style, 'cause I've made my mind up. You're going to be mine. I'll tell you right now, any trick in the book now, baby, that I can find. Okay. So, thank you all very much again for tuning into Vivid Radio, and I hope Donovan fans enjoyed that, and hope non-Donovan fans might be Donovan fans from now on, or even Vivid Radio fans. Well, I'm gonna finish up with it's the first song I ever sang in public, and in fact Donovan reminded me of this the once I met him. I met him over breakfast in Arden on something. Well, it was a festival dedicated to Nick Drake in Tamworth in Arden, and and in the breakfast room in the hotel just across the road from the churchyard, it was just myself and Donovan, so I felt I should go over and say hello and thank you. And in fact, you're probably curious, I may have told you before, what Donovan has for breakfast. He has eggs over easy. And I think he just has eggs over easy so he can say it in the Donovan style. Anyway, he seemed to be pleased with his eggs over easy, and we had a very pleasant conversation. And he said, I suppose Catch the Wind was probably the first song you ever sang in public. I thought, oh, drat, it was. I could have said, well, no, it was the Hollies, I'm Alive, because I did it the same night, but I think I did Catch the Wind first. So thank you very much, Donovan, for the wonderful music and the wonderful inspiration, and certainly for starting me and keeping me going. And thank you all out there in Vivid Radio Land. We'll be back with normal transmission, if there's such a thing in Vivid Radio Land. And maybe you can all join in this one. Let's see. In the chilly hours and minutes of uncertainty, I wanna be in the warm hold of your love and mind, to feel you all around me and to take your hand along the sand. But I may as well try and catch the wind. When sunlight pales the sky, I wanna hide a while behind your smile, and everywhere I'd look, your eyes I'd find. For me to love you now would be the sweetest thing, 'twould make me sing. But I may as well try and catch the wind. When rain is on the leaves of tears, I want you near to kill my fears, to help me to leave all my blues behind. For standing in your heart is where I wanna be and long to be. But I may as well try and catch the wind. In the chilly hours and minutes of uncertainty, I wanna be in the warm hold of your love and mine, to feel you all around me and to take your hand along the sand. But I may as well try and catch the wind. But I may as well try and catch the wind. Okay, I still feel like playing a little blast of this one. So thanks again. This is my encore. I can't hear you clapping out there, but I can imagine. Chevrolet. I'll buy you a Chevrolet. Just give me some of your love, girl. Just give me some of your love. I don't want no Chevrolet. I don't want no Chevrolet. I don't want no Chevrolet. Just give me some of your love, girl. Just give me some of your love. I'll buy you Ford Mustang. I'll buy you Ford Mustang. I'll buy you a Ford Mustang. Just give me some of your love, girl. Just give me some of your love. Just give me some of your love, girl. Just give me some of your love. I don't want no Chevrolet. I don't want no Ford Mustang. I don't want no Ford Mustang. You could just give me some of your love, man. Just give me some of your love. Just give me some of your love. Just give me some of your love. I'll buy you a sugar cube. I'll buy you a sugar cube. I'll buy you a sugar cube. You could just give me some of your love, girl. Just give me some of your love, girl. Just give me some of your love, girl. Just give me some of your love. I don't want to go for no trip. I don't want to go for no trip. I don't want to go for no trip. Just give me some of your love, man. Just give me some of your love. I'll buy you Cadillac. I'll buy you Cadillac. I'll buy you Cadillac. You could just give me some of your love, girl. Just give me some of your love. I don't want to go for no trip. I don't want to go for no trip. I don't want to go for no trip. You just give me some of your love, man. Just give me some of your love, man. Just give me some of your love, man. Just give me some of your love. I don't want to go for no trip. I don't want to go for no trip. I don't want to go for no trip. You could just give me some of your love, girl. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you all very much again. I hope you enjoyed it. And see you next time in Vivid Radio Land. Thanks. Good night.